Hello guys, can you hear me? Okay, today is gonna be a big live stream because many things happened in the football world recently. So let's take a quick second and let's go over all the topics that we're gonna cover today. Okay. Give me 1 second. Gonna create a new one here. Okay, the first topic or the first thing in the football world that has happened in the football world that we're gonna talk about are the the transfer updates. Um, for example, the transfer from Joao Felix to Al Nassr that you probably all already saw. News plus updates. After that, I will do a live editing session where I will edit a YouTube project for you, and you can ask questions why I do it, and I will show you my process of finding good clips, etc. Yeah, live editing. And after that you can ask questions, Q&A, questions, answers from me. We'll go over your questions if you have any, and we will talk what is going on in the football world right now. Maybe gonna do some reactions. But firstly, we're obviously going to look at the transfer news that happened right now. So let's go to X. Then we go to Fabrizio Romano and to 433 to those two big football pages, and then we're gonna look at the transfer news that happened recently. Okay, let's go to Fabrizio Romano's page. Okay, let's see what is happening right now. So obviously, as you probably all already know, Joao Felix did sign for Al Nassr. Let's look at that first. Wait, why it's not working? Okay. Let's go to 433. There we go. 433. Let's see. They already posted it, I think so. And Thomas Müller signed for Vancouver, so he's now officially in the MLS, and is right now traveling to his new club. So yeah, that happened. There's a big sign. Then FC Bayern signed Luis Diaz for 75 million in a total package. And he will get a contract until 2029. And yeah, and they hope he will replace Sané, hopefully with more consistent performances. Then there we go. There's the post. Joao Felix is now officially a player from Al Nassr. The can look at it also real quick. The official Al Nassr page, the official Al Nassr account also posted some videos, some pics of him. There is one, you can already see him in the training suit. They're posted in other photos. Uh, there are more. So, what do I think about the transfer? I think it's obviously sad for the football world, but at the same time, I I don't think I don't believe that Joao Felix played really good um, in recent time, and he will get generational money in this club with his new contract. I don't have the exact numbers here, but I probably will say 20 million pounds easily per year. So he makes a lot of money, and then maybe also plays with Ronaldo the next years, and then if he doesn't lose much of his class, because it's obviously a lower competition league, maybe he can come back to Europe in the next years. But I think it would be interesting if we can make a quick search with ChatGPT. We can look at it quickly how much he gets per year in his new contract now. Let's see how much he gets now at his new at Al Nassr. Let's see. Okay. Hi, ChatGPT. How much does Joao Felix earn at his new club Al Nassr, which he joined recently? Okay. Yeah, activate internet search. Let's see. Okay, it's not even that much. I thought it's obviously very high, but I thought it would be even more. So, that's, yeah, it's not even that high. I honestly thought it would be higher, to be honest. But okay. So let's read this real quick. Annual net after tax. So this is what he gets after all taxes. 12 million per year plus up to 3 million in performance-related bonuses, meaning potential earnings of 50 million net per season over 2 years and 30 million in total. Yeah, so it's obviously very good, but I thought it would be way higher, to be honest. I really thought he would even earn more. But yeah, that's what he gets. Okay, then let's look at the other transfer news that happened. Let's go to Fabrizio Romano's page. Mm. Let's see what um the, what transfers also happened, because I have no clue. I were not watching it the last couple of days. Okay, let's start here at the beginning. Okay, Man City signed a new goalkeeper. It looks like. I think I heard from him. He's going to be number 2 now, and Ortega is going to go now, or is going to look for another club. Then Müller signed for Vancouver, is now at the MLS. We already talked about that. Okay, what do we have here? Ajax signed a new player. Oh no, no, deal is done. Okay, deal is done. Um, Chelsea plan to offer a new deal to Marco Correa, key player for future Al Nassr links, not confirmed at this stage. No talks with Chelsea see Cucurella as important player for the future. Okay, so Cucurella is going to stay at Chelsea. Yeah, Liverpool is going to sign a talent. Looks like it's not done. There we have another post about Joao Felix. Luis Diaz, we already talked about him. Oh, and he maybe, yeah, 70 mil, plus 5 million add-ons potential. Then, no, there's no. There we go. Paris Saint-Germain wants to sign Lucas Chevalier, hope I spelled the name right, for 40 million. And Lille wants add-ons, but the deal is going to through. Looks like. Okay. Chelsea is going to now sign a new player. Then here, no, yeah, that's interesting. Cesco from RB Leipzig is reportedly going to uh, going to be signed as. Well, Newcastle United wants him as a player, but Man United is now also in the poker. It looks like. You can read it there real quick. Newcastle have presented a project to Sesko, also ready to bid for a striker if he accepts the proposal. Manchester United also called in the recent hours for Sesko to ask for conditions after internal discussions. Okay, so Sesko is now going to think about for what club he wants to play, but that's very interesting because it looks like Newcastle United could uh, already had a deal, but maybe now he's going to sign for Man U. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka is going to Sunderland reportedly. I think I saw a picture of it already. Maybe if you can scroll here on Twitter real quick. I think I saw already a picture of him in a chat. See, maybe on 423. Mm, 423. Let's see if it's there. Mm, let's see. Ah, there's a video of Luis Diaz now at the FC Bayern headquarters, I think. Yeah, he's arrived in Munich. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. Uh, no, it's not. Hugo Ekitike is now at Liverpool, but this is already official. Is already official over a couple of days. We have here Marcus Rashford now is in Barcelona player. He also made his debut. No, don't find the picture yet. However, Xhaka is reportedly going to sign a 3-year contract at Sunderland until June 2028. Oh, Chelsea wants to sign Xavi Simons. That's interesting. Okay, there's another picture of Joao Felix and Ronaldo. I'm very excited for this link up. I think it's potentially can be a it can be a very good link up between those two. Then Arsenal signed Victor Gyökeres for over 70 million, but that's also happened a couple of days ago. And then maybe this is also interesting. Rodrigo de Paul plays now for Inter Miami with Messi, so he's not he can guard him in the club, not only in the national team, where it looks like he is his bodyguard the whole time. Okay, so we have all the interesting news covered that happened in recent hours from Fabrizio Romano's Instagram, which is obviously the most reliable news source for football transfer news and updates in general. I believe that we all know that's what he's famous for. But we can maybe scroll down here a bit again on the 433 page, which has also reliable sources. Was always good because I think they work closely with um, with Yeah, with Fabrizio. Let's see. We covered that. Okay, let's look at Fabrizio Romo's page. Maybe he gave us a couple of updates. Oh, that's interesting. For 2 minutes ago. Lucas Radetzky and AS Monaco deal getting closer after exclusive story on personal dreams terms agreed last week. Negotiations with Bayer Leverkusen are at final stages. Monaco optimistic to get the green light. That's interesting. So Lucas Radetzky probably will get signed by AS Monaco. There we already talked about this, but again, Manchester City have informed Stefan Ortega that he can leave the club this summer following Trafford's arrival. We already talked about that. Official. Barcelona have signed 18-year Croatian midfielder Lovro Chelsea. Okay. Luka Jovic has received a formal proposal from Cruz Azul, and it's the only one he's considering from Mexican side at this stage. Decision not made yet, as he's considering all factors, including his family. Yeah, and I remember him at Frankfurt. He was so good. I don't know what happened to him in the last years. Very hard fell off. Okay, we already talked about this. Müller is now at his way to America. This may be interesting. Mbappé now has the number 10 in Real Madrid. Inter wants to sign Ademola Lookman. Okay, I think that's all about that. For the last days. That's maybe interesting. Sven Ulreich has signed a new deal at FC Bayern until June 2026. I'm happy about that because I'm a FC Bayern fan, and I think he's a great and underrated goalkeeper, who always did a great job. And Manuel Neuer was injured or couldn't play. Maybe we can go. Let's go on football. Let's just type a search football news. Maybe let's see from more channels which rumors are trending right now, what is happening right now. Why I typed football news? Why is a post from 9th November of 2023 is coming? No, there's not. Let's go football rumors. Maybe rumors. Football rumors. Okay, let's see. No, football updates. What is also great football? Let's see there. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go for okay. What football news we typically want to know more about? We want to know more about Cesco. So football. Let's go. Let's just type his name. Ben. Yeah. Cesco. Like that. There we go. Okay. That says Benjamin Cesco wants to go to Manchester United, but it's from a Manchester United fan channel, so I don't know. Or maybe we can watch this clip real quick from Fabrizio Romano.
A man who knows Red Bull Group very well, and is Christopher Wivel. Christopher Wivel is a former director from Red Bull Group, then he joined Chelsea and then Manchester United, but Christopher Wivel internally is driving this interest in Benjamin Sesko. So pushing for this opportunity, he knows the boy, he knows his potential, he knows his development, how special can be. So two different options, two different strategies. Is going to be on Benjamin Sesko, but for sure an interesting one to follow in the next season. On Manchester United.
So Manchester United is pushing for signing Benjamin Cesco, but it's not clear if he wants it also. But let's see. Man United have made Ollie Watkins, Benjamin Cesco their preferred targets as they continue their search for new striker. Okay, Ollie Watkins is also a very solid striker, but I think Benjamin Cesco is like, yeah, it's definitely a bit better. And also in terms of potential, I think he's a lot younger. What's that? Liam Delap choose Chelsea. Alexander Isak choose Liverpool. Gyökeres choose Arsenal. Gueti GT choose Liverpool. Benjamin Sesko choose Newcastle. You never ever believe the one club that got rejected in all of these cases. Yeah, it's Manchester United. That's a funny tweet. That's good. That's good. It's good. Christopher Weevil is driving Manchester United. We already watched that. Yeah, so we don't know yet if he wants to go for Man U, but looks like Manchester United is in a better position if you want to believe um, if you want to believe Fabrizio Romano. So I think that was all the news that happened in the last hours, last days. I don't think we forgot something, to be honest. Mm, yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting the transfer the transfer window is going to be very exciting the next days and next days and weeks until the end, because I think Bayern is going to sign another player, maybe one in the offense for the offense. Then Rodrigo wants to. Wait, we can look at it again, but Rodrigo from Real Madrid wants to leave or can leave. The possibility is there. It's going to be a very uh, exciting to watch what is happening with him. Then what is also going to happen? Maybe what's interesting, Lamine Jamal got the number 10 now, because I thought they never want, they decided, they first said they will never give the number 10 away again after Messi leaves, but now they gave it to Lamine Jamal after he signed his re-signed his new contract a couple of days ago. There you can see him, number 10. So yeah, there's also. I don't know. This is not even his official channel, but he got the number 10. Um, don't know if we can find a picture from our official. What is this, man? What is this? Uh, if he, yeah, but he got the number 10. They also can see him in his test game. There's the official. I think that's the official. Yeah, I think that's the official channel from Barcelona. So there you can also see him. He is now the number 10. What I wanted to say, then what exciting transfers may happen in this window. Let me think. We already talked about Bayern. Barcelona maybe wants to sign another player. Then let me think. Yeah, Manchester United also wants to do something. Chelsea also wants to sign another player in this window. Then let me think. Maybe Galatasaray, I think, because they also want to build a army, a very strong team. So yeah, there are a lot of exciting transfers that may happen in this window. To be honest, we can ask ChatGPT real quick. Hi, what exciting football transfers could happen in this window till August 2025 that didn't that did not that did not that didn't happen until today. Okay, let's wait real quick. If it's not a good answer, we can ask Grok, because Grok is really looking for the newest informations if you activate the web search, and he's also searching X Twitter, which is obviously the best news source for football news, There, Rodrigo, we also Victor Gyökeres is already signed. Benjamin Sesko, can wait for him. Victor Osimhen, I don't think he's already signed. Kolmuani, exactly. Mohamed Kudus. Yeah, so there are a lot. There are a lot. Okay, I think that's it for the football news. Now we'll go to the live editing. I will add a football highlight video today. Um, I don't know about which topic exactly, but uh, but I will, yeah, I will show you the whole process, what I do and how I go about it, how I go about creating new content. Okay, so we're going to go now to going to go now to subscriptions, because the first thing I did, or the first thing that you should do, no matter in what niche your channel is always showing the algorithm what your channel is about, and then only following people, and yeah, just following channels in that niche. So then your feed is already full with content ideas, and you don't have to search. I um I will you can do this. I will not do it now. I will choose another option, because I already follow a lot of people that are creating content is my niche. So I will just go to subscriptions, and then I will go to view all, and then I will look now what the channels that I follow on here posted the last days. Um, but I also always, for example, always before I create the content, I will think in my head, because I have a couple short styles, or a couple styles of um, videos that I create. So for example, classic or normal edits. Then I have highlight videos, story videos, football new all all of them are obviously football related. But then I also have news and update videos, um, live editing videos. So those are basically the types of content that I create. Mm, and then I also already have in my head, okay, what type of short or what type of content what I want to create, um, and I choose one of them that I spoke about um, just a couple of seconds ago, and then I look on those channels. Okay, what um, uh, who, which person, which channel that I follow posted one of those shorts, one of those videos um, recently, and which performed well, or which topic was it about. Then I take inspiration. So that's what I do now, and after I did this, we'll come to the next step. So for today, we want to create a highlight video. That what I mean is, I can show you what I mean. For example, let's go to Neymar Jr. against famous, or against, let's type against great players, like that. Then we'll go to shorts, because we want to create a short form video. Okay, now we add shorts. There, a video like this. This is what I mean now for this video that I want to create today. I remove the sound because of copyright rules. I don't want to get restricted. Wait, let me pause it real quick. I want to remove the sound. Why don't get the option? What is this, man? And I want to. So now, okay. Now we have perfect. Okay. We're just gonna watch it real quick, that because so you can understand um, how those types of videos look. Okay, so highlight videos are general for this football channel. Obviously, just a highlight from a player, from a team, whatever, but it's important to make it original, transform it, and this channel is a great example. For example, he has those arrows that that um, yeah, that point to different to the players. Neymar is dribbling at the moment. Then he also shows it's a bit laggy right now, I don't know why. Then he also shows different camera angles of the skills in this video. He has a watermark, so a text effect. He has some slight light effects, if you can see it, always when he does a great skill. So yeah, he does a lot to transform it, so this video is definitely monetizable, and the type of video we want to create now, but not about this topic. I already have something in my mind. I want to create a short about um, let me rethink. I already thought about this. Um, I want to create a short about um, famous or like reactions to Ronaldo's goals. Reaction to famous Ronaldo goals. I know there are definitely some videos about it, and if not, then this is a great topic because a lot of celebrities already had some dramatic reactions to Ronaldo goals. For example, I remember Shakira was shocked after Ronaldo scored an absolute banger against Barcelona. Or those people that reacted, yeah. So we're gonna look at now a couple of things. We're not going to make a skull face edit. We're gonna make an edit like that we watched before. There, for example, this. I think that I don't know if this is the style of the video is that what we want to create, but we're gonna look at some until we find one that is in the style that I want to create, and then we're gonna take inspiration from it and create it ourselves. But yeah, this is definitely the style I want. Maybe he could add some more arrows and could make it a bit more transformative. But I think this guy's definitely also monetized. Yeah. Okay. This was already a good example. Let's look at this style. hmm There's a lot of text. Yeah, but in this video, it's good for inspiration, but they only show one goal, so not show different goals, and it's a skull face edit. But we can definitely take that goal, that reaction to it, definitely. Okay, let's watch one more, and then because I already have in my mind what we can do. See, done reactions wrong. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, so there's only reactions from Zidane to Ronaldo goals. Oh, it's another skull face, but different reactions. But we're not going to skull face. Okay. Okay, now the next step is um, the next step I do is always to plan the script and to um, to do some thoughts if I need a script, if I want a script. In this video, this is quickly over because I can directly say no, I don't want a script. This type of short doesn't have a script, so we can skip this step or don't have to think about it anymore. The next and third step is um, that I look how the video should be built. What material do I need? What clips do I need? What materials do I need to make the video original and transformative? What sound effects I want to build in, just everything that I want to have in the video. So then when I open CapCut or my video editor, I already have all the files, the things I need, and just can import them, because you need to think about it. It's not efficient if you say, okay, like I did it, okay, I have now this video idea. Now you open CapCut, for example, and then you have to think have to think firstly, oh, what do I need now? I don't have no idea. Okay, I need some clips. Then you go look for clips. Then you have your clips. Then you start to um, edit the clips. Then you think, oh fuck, I need something to make it transformative. Then you look for transformative elements, and I think this takes a lot of more time. Um, in comparison, if you now say, okay, I'll will now think about what do I need for this video to make it transformative, to make it the highest quality, then find those things, then and also already have a plan how I want to edit it, and then we just can go in deep focus state in our video editor and just edit the video. Maybe we need some different tools, but we already also can think about them before we go into the video editor, and then I think this will is on long term will save us a lot of time. Okay, so we're gonna open Notion now, and I will sort now my thoughts, and we'll think about how this video should be built up, um, how what materials we need, what video clips we need, what sound effects we can use, etc., etc. Okay, let's delete that. Okay, first it should be a general highlight video with no skull face. Okay, first we're gonna write what video material we need, because this is obviously our base of the video. You can do your own style. I don't have a certain list or certain topic how I go over this. I just, always just think about what comes in my mind, and then I just start what pops up in my mind first, and then when I think I have the list down, I go over it again once again to think about if I forgot some important part of the short or of the video. Video material. Okay, video material. Now we're going to think about what video material do I want to have in this short, in this piece of content. Okay, we obviously need the clips from Ronaldo. Then we also want the reactions. And remember, guys, because a lot of people think, oh, how do I get the clips? How I get the material? You don't always have to use scene packs. You also can download TikToks or content from other people. You just need to always remember that you not just take it and repurpose it, that you only take a small part, and for example, I will not find or for example, you can maybe download some videos for other people where they do reaction videos to Ronaldo's goals, but you only then take the part where Ronaldo shoots the goal, and then on YouTube you look for yourself for clips or for reactions to Ronaldo. So you just took a small part of the video. And how do I go about it? I will show you that, because those other editors don't do anything else. It's not stealing, it's taking a small part and making it original yourself. As long as you do that, you're good to go. Okay, that's just very important, I think. Okay, first we're going to video material and read the goals. Now we're gonna think about real quick what goals are there where famous reactions to Ronaldo. We obviously saw this one, so I want to take that one definitely. So we're going goals, Ronaldo, Ronaldo free kick versus Spain. Wait, I need to, and then here on reactions, wait, let me put that, I fucked that up. Let me put that here, and then on reactions, we're gonna delete that, we're gonna copy that, and we're gonna just, I think we need more space here, okay. Ronaldo free kick versus Spain, and then the reaction is going to be, wait, you're going to make one, want. The reaction is going to be people watching TV. That's enough. Okay, then the second goal. I think you need to think the short is maximum 60 seconds long, or you can make it even longer now, but you can't add a sound then from the sound library I think as it is right now in the YouTube policies. So we want to make a 30 to 45 seconds long short. Okay, so we're gonna make about like four goals with reactions. That should be it easily. Okay, then the second goal, I didn't saw it on the video, but I know it in my head, is is wait, is Ronaldo. Wait, why is my okay? Why is it not working? Ronaldo goal versus Barcelona, and the reaction is Shakira. Okay, and that's also because I didn't saw the video now on the on the on the short that we watched, but I knew it in my head because I'm interested in football. I'm interested in the niche. I watch a lot of football myself, and I knew that knew that scene, and knew that goal, and knew that reaction from Ronaldo, and that's why it's important to pick a niche for your channel. Um, to pick a niche for your channel that you are interested yourself, because then you don't need to do a lot of research often. You just can just can think about, or you always uh, ideas for new content often just pops up in your mind, and you have this great idea for a short because you are very interested in the topic, as it was now for me in this example um, with Rihanna. With Shakira, I mean, because I personally myself remembered that scene. Okay, what's happening here? I could think this could be very interesting because Messi versus Ronaldo is just a quick thought of me, or you already saw that yourself probably. That Messi versus Ronaldo shorts, Messi versus Ronaldo content is also always performing extremely well on YouTube, because because the fan base is so toxic. It's so fucking toxic that it always automatically generates a lot of views. Just came into my mind. Mm, no, I don't want to join. Yeah, I think we're gonna take that. That's a good clip. Good example. Yeah, so I'm gonna go forward. Last Ronaldo goal versus Barcelona. And then we can type Suarez reaction. Okay, now we're going to think about what do I need, or now we have the video material, what we need. Now we're gonna type in, you can do that however you want, it's just for me to take a quick look later and revise it and think about it again. Okay, what do I need? What do I want? What do I need to have to have a good shot? What do I want to include in this video, in this piece of content? Some elements we're gonna write here. Elements is now going to be what we're going to write here is the things we need to make that piece of content original. So elements, we're gonna type in text. We can generate it in, don't need to download anything for it. Then we can go for arrows. Then video effects, we also can have them, use that in CapCut. For those types of videos I use CapCut because it's just great. Even though a lot of things are now behind a paywall, it's still a top tier video editor with a lot of great effects. Errors video effects, then let me think what. We need shakes, shakes, and circles, circles, circles. Maybe that's it. We don't need more to make this video original. Okay, then we're gonna type here. Next thing we're going to do is sound effects. So we're going to type in which sound effects, because sound effects also always make the video more transformative, and it's also great to hook people to make sure people stay on your video, they not click off. Sound effects. Let's see what would be suitable for this video. Probably I don't know how it's called, so we're gonna type typing machine. So when a text pops up, it sounds like the text is being written in real time. I don't know what's wrong with my typing machine. Then maybe green light sound. Green light sound. Then maybe transition sound. So when a new clips comes, we have a transition sound. Okay, that's it. Now we have everything we need, and then obviously marked watermark, but this is on text. Okay, now we need to find the clips. Some video downloaders where you can download videos that I recommend is one, this here. It's safe. I downloaded many times videos from there, and that one on date, on this date here. It also obviously can change in the future. I don't take guarantee that you not get any virus, but I downloaded a lot of times from it. It should be safe. And this is a very, yeah. So we're going now for TikTok. TikTok is full with football clips, so we should find a lot in there. A lot of great pieces of content there. Go type in TikTok. Okay, now we're going to.
When it's time to do business and get in a cage and actually fight, they're nowhere to be found, so.
Stop that. Gonna look for Ronaldo free kick versus Spain. Ronaldo. So see, we don't have to look now for a long form YouTube video, which we first then have to cut into 9:16 ratio, and have to cut a lot of from it. We have to upscale it, a lot of things. No, we can just take a clip from another creator, but we only take a small part. Obviously, if you don't find a suitable clip on TikTok, you also can take a long form video, the whole game, and then cut it into pieces. But if you find a good clip, you should not think, oh, but I'm stealing the video. No, you're not stealing the video. As long as you take a couple of seconds from it, add more clips to it, transitions to it, a new meaning to it, and all of those things to it that we talked about before that make the content transformative and original, then not. So we got Ronaldo free kick, free kick, free kick, Ronaldo free kick versus. Why is my shit not working? Free kick versus Spain. There we go. Now we don't want to edit or anything, we just want the goal. Or maybe this would be great clip already because they put it into two parts, and we now have the reaction and the goal itself in one. Yeah, that would be good because we don't have to always show the reaction after the goal. There's no strict limit. Yeah, so we're gonna take the clip from here. We're gonna take that video, download it. Okay. And it's also create a CapCut. You will see in a couple of seconds that you can save. You can do that in After Effects as well, I think, but it's 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 still cool. You can, for example, create a watermark and then you can save it as a preset and use it in all your new projects. You know. Okay, gonna download. So this takes a couple of seconds. Meanwhile, we can look for the next reaction. We have that already. Okay, then second Ronaldo goal versus, but we're gonna take now. So I always look first on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube for clips, and if I don't find something there, then I look for long form videos on YouTube. But there's a great site called Football Mania where you can download full games, and then you could switch it, piece it up in seconds, short segments, you know. And yeah, Ronaldo. But I always look on those platforms first because they save time, obviously. Ronaldo, Shaqiri reaction, I think, first because I don't remember exactly what goal it was. Ronaldo, Shaqiri reaction, and then we should get the goal also from this search term, I believe. No, this is all edits. Just need to. No, there's all. And you also need to always look for videos where there's basically not text already, so you can put your text in it. See that? Now they already have text. We want to add them ourselves. Maybe that one, I think. But this is bad quality. Okay. And if you don't find these clips which look like on this part in this video, you can always go to. There are a lot of videos where, for example, the day Ronaldo showed Shakira levels, for example, and then he shows their full game highlights are only clips from Ronaldo in that game, and then you can use, for example, uh, um, only the clip where he shoots the goal, the reaction from Shakira. Yeah, I don't think I can find it now this way. Maybe we take that. I think it's not too bad in quality. He already added an effect to it, but not, you know, his text or things. And we all still can add our own effects to it. So I think we're gonna take that. Now we need a good downloader so the video stays in high quality. Take that one. Okay, now we have the second video. We also have the reaction in here already. The third one, Ronaldo knuckleball, and we need then the Marcelo wandering. Got here. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Run. Ronaldo, um, Ronaldo, Marcelo, reaction, goal. Marcelo, no, he reacted already often to goals. For example, if Ronaldo shoots a penalty, he goes back, so we need another reaction. Wondering. So he wonders about the goal. So, wondering. Okay, there we go. Rejection. Goal. Goal. Like that. Yeah, we need that goal. No, I don't think we're gonna find that here on TikTok. Let's go to. Let's search it up here, and if I not find it, I will find it in Football Mania. So then I would first ask ChatGPT what game it was, and then I would search the game on Football Mania. Then I would download the full game, and then I would find this clip. Or maybe somebody uploaded a highlight video from this game, and then I can look for the clip. Let's take a quick search on here. Yeah, and after I did that, I will look then for the sound effects. If I not already have downloaded some of them, then I will look for the arrows, shakes, circles, and the other elements we need to transform the video. But I don't have to make a video about it because I already explained the process. You saw it. So I'm going to show you put the final video in the video. Show the final product so you can watch it. And if you want, because I don't know if you're interested in the editing tutorial for this type of video, because I think it's a video that is simple to create. But if you want one on those styles, or those style of videos, those styles of content, those styles of football shorts, then let me know in the comments. And then because I will record the process of creating it, I will not just putting it in the video because I think it's then too long and it's unnecessary. But if you want it, let me know. Then I will I'll upload a separate video where I only show the process of editing this video. I just wanted to show you with this video how I go about finding ideas, finding good clips, and what I do to make them original, and how you can maybe save a bit of time in the process of finding clips. So if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I will show the end product but I already will say now, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, see you in the next one. Peace. And also let me know suggestions what I can do better, what can I improve. Peace. Bye.